The Greek Empire's Trade Overview. In this video we will be looking at the Macedon Empire, the timeline of Alexander's conquest, what the empire exported, who it traded with, its major trade routes, and how it collapsed. Where and what was Macedon? Macedon was a Greek city-state which quickly took advantage of the conflicts between Athens and Sparta. Philip II, Alexander's father, quickly took control and unified Greece. He died before he could begin his conquest of Persia. He did, however, take an arrow to the eye. After Philip's assassination, Alexander took power and started his conquest. The Macedon Phalanx. The Macedon Phalanx was an ingenious battle formation that gave Alexander's army the edge in battle. It consisted of an ordinary phalanx but with the hoplites, foot soldiers, holding large spears. Originally devised by his father Philip, Alexander used his father's invention to his own use, using the advantage to plow through enemy cavalry, infantry blocks, and pretty much everything. This tactic allowed Alexander to win many battles, even with a disadvantage in numbers. Timeline of Alexander's conquest: 336 BC. Alexander becomes ruler of Macedon 334 BC. Alexander defeats Darius at Granicus 333 BC. Wins against Darius at Issus 332 BC. Alexander takes Gaza and Tyre from Persia 331 BC. Alexander ultimately defeats Persia. The exports and imports of the Greek Empire. The main goods imported. During his conquests, Alexander hoarded Persian gold and silver and eventually turned it into coinage. He spent this coinage to his heart's content. During his reign, wheat, barley, pork, cheese and ivory were the main imports. The main goods exported were crafts and products that the Greeks excelled in making. These included pottery, bronze, silver and gold vessels, textiles, wine and olive oil. Main traders and trade routes. Main traders. Alexander traded with the following provinces and countries: Egypt, Persia, India, Arabia, Central Asia and Bactria. Major trade routes. Major trade routes include the Royal Road, Persia, Mediterranean maritime routes, the Indus Valley routes, India, the Nile trade network, Egypt, and Arabian trade routes. The fall of Alexander's empire. Part 1. Alexander died at 32 years old from what is suspected to have been a 2-week fever. Alexander had no heir as he was too busy tearing down nations rather than to settle down and raise a family. He split his empire to his generals: Ptolemy I, founder of the Egyptian Ptolemaic dynasty which lasted till Roman conquest. The other was Seleucus I Nicator, winner or victorious. He was given Mesopotamia, Syria and parts of India. The fall of Alexander's empire. Part 2. Antigonus I Monophthalmus. He had Asia Minor and tried to reunite Alexander's rule. He died, however, at the Battle of Ipsus. Cassander was given Macedonia and Greece, by killing Alexander's family to secure power. And lastly Lysimachus, who was given Thrace, Western Asia Minor and parts of Macedon. Lysimachus expanded into Asia Minor but was killed by Seleucus I. Overall it was very messy, and to say the least Alexander's empire was divided up and became separate countries and states. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe and comment down below any comments or feedback you have for the channel. See you guys in the next video.